Hello, and welcome to Color Commentary. I'm TJ, your average fan, and I'll be talking to you today about a movie, Deadpool and Wolverine. Let's get into it, shall we? Spoilers! Okay, so, finally saw this movie, and I gotta say, I enjoyed it. It was overall fun. But I gotta say, story was weak. Story overall was weak. Wade, bored with his life, had Cable's time travel device, went to the main 616 universe, tried to join the Avengers, got rejected, went back to his own universe, and then got took by the TVA at his birthday party, mind you. Him and Vanessa have broken up, and he's sad about that. He's sad about his life. She wanted him to do more, do something important, mean something, and he was over it, pretty much. Then he meets this Paradox guy from the TVA who tells him he's important and that he needs to be saved, but his universe is dying because the Logan in his universe, which is the one from the Logan movie, who died, was the anchor being for his universe. And so it's slowly dying, and Paradox wants to speed that process up. He's like, I'm not trying to wait thousands of years for your universe to perish. I want to do it now with this machine. And that in turn is what sets off Deadpool to go find another Wolverine. But of course, this movie starts with a cool action sequence of him basically desecrating Logan's grave and using his bones to take out TVA agents, like he does every movie. And then we go back to see how he got to that point, and then we reach that point once he realized they're going to destroy his universe. So he goes universe hopping, trying to find a Wolverine to help him, and he finds the worst one. And he takes him back to the TVA, first of all, like, hey, I got me a Wolverine. They like, no, he's a crappy one. And then they pruned Wade, and then pruned Wolverine, in which turn they got into a fight, and then got captured by Cassandra Nova's gang, who's Cassandra, Charles Xavier's twin sister from the womb, so she has all his powers, just way more creepier, long fingers, and she has to stick her fingers in your brain in order to read your mind, unlike Charles. So this chick is crazy. I liked her character. I liked it a lot. So basically this movie was a cameo fest of all these different Fox characters and old Marvel characters such as Blade and Elektra and, characters that never made it, like Gambit. Channing Tatum's Gambit, anyway. So, yeah, it was, like I say, this movie was fun. It was fun. They, first off, got away from, you got, what's his name? The Human Torch in there as well. So, yeah, just cameos galore. All of these old characters that have basically been forgotten or getting erased thanks to the real-life merger of Fox and Disney. So, overall, it was a lot of commentary, meta-commentary, basically, on all of that stuff. How movies are made, and the merger, and the loss of different things, and all of that. So I got it. It was interesting, and it was somewhat funny, but I don't feel like it was necessary to really move the plot forward. We had excellent fights between Deadpool and Wolverine, like 2 or 3 of them actually, and then toward the end fight with all of the Deadpools, the Deadpool Corps, and Deadpool, our Deadpool and Wolverine, was awesome. Great fight. I love that. Ugly dog food. This dog was terribly looking, and I love dogs. I have one. Bad. This dog was ugly. Couldn't love it if I tried. But hey, Deadpool does, so somebody for everybody, as they say. In the end, they end up going back to Cassandra Nova to get themselves out of there because they wanted to leave the void, which is where they got pruned to. Yeah. She wasn't going. Fight ensues. And then, because she had a traitor on her team, they ended up helping her. So because they helped her, she helped them. And she had a sling ring, and she sent them back. They get back to try to stop this whole time ripper thing that Paradox had going on, and she like, no, I want to use it to destroy all timelines, and the void is all that's left, and I rule it. So it went from bad to absolutely worse, and now they got to stop her. Kind of find out that it's matter antimatter powering this thing, and of course those things annihilate each other when they come in contact. If one of them does it, it's over for them. So they do it together, begrudgingly, but they do it together and stop her. And so his universe is saved. Logan gets to stay in his universe. She, B-15 from the Loki series, who's a TVA agent and now running the TVA basically, saves the people from the void that didn't belong there, thanks to Wade Askin. And like I say, his universe got saved. So he's still around. His universe is still around. All his friends are still around. I loved Peter Poole. Excellent. All the Deadpools have a Peter. That is hilarious. Like I say, this movie was fun. It was enjoyable to watch. But like I said, the overall story of it all, yeah, we could have passed on that. They could have did better. They could have made it a little more deeper and important. So, yeah, that was Deadpool and Wolverine. If I had to give this movie a rating, it would have to be an 8. I'd give this movie an 8. I mean, it's definitely got rewatchability for sure. Things you might have missed and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, an 8. That's what I feel about that. So again, Deadpool and Wolverine. That's it. And I'll see you guys next time for another one. In the meantime, have a great day.